What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are writing another song for my album Blood Orange. So let's go. So this song is going to be a collaboration between me and a very talented guitar player. I'm talking about the late great Wouter van Dijk. Like I mentioned in the interview with Luna, my grandniece, I'm going to try and get most of the guitar players of the cohort of 2009 Rockacademy class to work on this album together, because like I said, I haven't made music with all of them, and I would love to try and make songs and, you know, write some cool stuff, some cool riffs, and basically jam. Wouter, if I remember correctly, he was already kind of a jazz picker, and he had this crazy Ibanez Mystic Blue, I believe, RG, Mystic Blue, or Galaxy Blue? I don't know. Something like that. It was very like sparkly blue kind of thing. He knew all these Dream Theater songs, and I was into Dream Theater back in the day. So yeah, that was really cool. And I got in contact with Wouter in 2025, saying, "Hey, you know, maybe we should collaborate on a song together." And he actually mentioned that he's also a very big Carlos Santana fan. So that makes two of us. So I thought, you know, it would be really cool to write a Santana-inspired song together and basically just trade Santana licks. So, because I am very curious how he voices that and how he's interpreting, you know, the sound of Santana. So yeah, we're gonna make a Santana style backing track, and I have a general idea for the setup. I would love to start a verse and a chorus, which would be me, and then a verse and a chorus for I'll leave Wouter to do his thing. Then it would be really cool to do maybe a call response with each other, maybe do a chorus, and then I'm going to let him do a gypsy jazz outro, because he's a phenomenal gypsy jazz player. So that's something I can't do, or I'm starting to get acquainted. I've been noticing that I do a lot of down picks as well, so maybe in the future I get to be a gypsy jazzer after all, I don't know. Yeah, I thought this is really cool to see if we can, yeah, you know, just trade some licks. Have a musical parley, or a musical conversation, as they say. So, without further ado, I'm going to start up the session. First thing I have to do is I have already recorded a couple of snippets and takes on my iPhone, so I have to relearn the hook and the melody. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, so bear with me. Ooh. Yeah, that's not the take. Something like that. Yeah. So, I believe it goes something like this. With a cleaner setting. I think you can do a lot of Santana licks with that. Okay, so I'm going to start a session and then I'll be right back to you guys and get some guitars going. Okay, so I just opened up the session and I dialed in the tone. This is the Misha Mansour archetype with my cleaner champ preset, which is just the clean amp with no boost and a voice switch on. I figured out that it's somewhere around 125 BPM. It's a little faster than 120, so yeah, I think we're first gonna make a loop. So yeah, let's take it away. That's one. And let's trim it off right away. Kind of. Close enough, I would say. Yeah, it's a little bit Quinn Sullivan kind of thing, I guess. What kind of drum groove is this? I kind of feel like a... something like that. If I would put it into MIDI, let's see. This should be more of a loop. Okay, so I've got a loop going, and it's bare bones. So what I'm going to try and do is play the melody over it, and I'm going to use a Santana preset. All right. Okay, so I just figured out that I can do a little bit of an intro before I start my the melody, and I think it's more of like an upbeat. I mean, magic guitar, right? pretty cool. Okay, so that's this. So I have an idea. So basically what I do when I write, I just, you know, make loops. I record the next couple of bars, and then I just try to get through the song as fast as possible, and then afterwards I'll tweak everything. But the groove is like the pocket is most important. So okay, I'm going to copy paste this because I already had a kind of a like a B section kind of thing. Almost. Okay, but that was what I was thinking. That's kind of the vibe. So now I've established like a lower regiment melody. I'm going up, and I think after that I need to figure out a chorus or anything. So, but first we're gonna do a extra take freestyle for a counter melody. Ow! Okay, I think I got it. Took me a while. Here it goes. Okay, so now I have to figure out like a chorus kind of thing. Very basic. Very basic. All right. Then I need another melody for that. That was not rehearsed, but that sounded already pretty cool. I think that's pretty close. I'll do the same setup for Wouter so that he can do like a verse and then his chorus. So that's what I will send to him, and then I want to see if we can do a call response. So okay, one thing I do want to do before I call this a day is I want some extra percussion. So I am going to open up Loop Cloud. Alright, so I have a couple of libraries that might work, but I am digging the disco, soul and bungalow rhythms. Yes. Okay, so that is at least some Latin stuff. So usually when all the parts are recorded, I will go in backwards and do most of the percussion, because it's right now it's just a sketch. I think that this is the general outline of what it might sound like. So I think that's all for today, because this video is getting really long and I want to upload something today. So this is not the final version, but this is like a sketch, and right now I would go back, maybe listen to it next week, and maybe something else will come up. So yeah, this is what I have right now. Here goes. I think that's already pretty solid. Yeah, like I said, I have to tweak it a little bit. But I think this is as far as I'm going to make my parts. Then I'm going to send this off to Wouter, and he can actually start recording his verse and chorus. And then maybe we'll do a follow-up video when we do the call response, which would be really great. So that's it for today. Please like and subscribe. There are more videos coming for Blood Orange, my upcoming album. Stay tuned, because you're gonna follow the whole thing. I'm trying to document the whole thing piece by piece. It will be really cool to see it develop over the course of time. So, and I've got all these great players coming along to play with me, and it's going to be one big party. You know, dig it. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Ciao.